Hello, everyone. This November, rumors in the financial world point to a change that could reverse fortune and change the path of the most talked about stock on Wall Street. Dan Ives was the voice that could be heard through the valleys of Silicon Valley. The stock market is known for bullish bets on the huge company Tesla. But what if he was wrong? Join us as we solve the puzzle, look into the data, and look into the electric investment avenues that could lead to Tesla stock's biggest month yet. Is this the start of a new era for Tesla, or is it just another turn in the road for the EV? Titan, fasten your seatbelts as we go through the ups and downs of financial expectations, murmurs in the market, and the mysterious Elon Musk's grand plan. Before we start, please show your support by giving this video a like and following to Tesla stock news. This is it. A lot of people who use electric car services will use the charging stations, and the cost per kilowatt hour is an important factor. This is in contrast to what critics say about how home and office charging are more common. Tesla has done better than expected. Wedbush analyst Dan Ives correctly pointed out Tesla's strong performance, especially after its second quarter delivery report showed numbers that were higher than Wall Street's expectations. 466,000 deliveries compared to a forecast of 447,000. Production also rose, indicating higher capacity and a strong macroeconomic environment. Competitors like GM and Ford are paying attention to Tesla's unique position in the electric vehicle market. Soon, the focus will shift from charging to batteries, and then to full self-driving AI. This fits with Tesla's business strategies, which are working to dispel negative stories. Dan IVES, a well-known supporter of Tesla, pointed out that the market responded positively to Tesla's plans to work with Ford and GM. After the news that Tesla would share its supercharger network, the company's shares hit an 8-month high, making it clear that Tesla had made money. Do you know who else shares in Prot? Tesla positivity from our friends at Seeking Alpha. They're the best place to get in-depth information about Tesla's growth, including how their stock is doing and Elon Musk's innovative strategies. Seeking Alpha gives a unique view of Tesla's deal. Clarity in a sea of normal media buzz. For a full review and a special discount, make sure you click on the link in our description and get it now to get our Black Friday deal. Strategic price planning is on Tesla's roadmap. Prioritizing growth over instant profits through cuts is a strategy that has worked very well, especially in China. While margins are currently being affected, they are expected to recover soon. IES called Tesla a golden EV success story, which shows that it is still at the top of the EV market. More companies like Hyundai and Honda are expected to join Tesla's network of superchargers. This trend started with Ford and quickly spread to include GM, Volvo, Mercedes-Benz, and Nissan. According to a report from IES on Wednesday, these partnerships could bring in up to $20 billion for Tesla. Tesla is actively trying to get a piece of the $7.5 billion government subsidy that is meant to encourage the installation of about 500,000 high-speed chargers on important U.S. highways. The Biden administration has said that Tesla's eligibility depends on how easy it is for other automakers to join to its network, even though it costs a lot to build, about $42,000 per connector, its supercharger network. There is still a better way for Tesla to save money than its competitors, who spend $100,000 to $250,000 per link. It's been up and down with Tesla's stock, going up 10% this week and down 10% over the past month. These changes seem to be linked to the performance of the tech market as a whole, especially the Nasdaq, which suggests that Tesla's stock could be affected by changes in the tech sector. Looking ahead, the general opinion is that tech stocks, including Tesla as a disruptive tech company rather than just an auto player, could experience a surge in the second half of the year. Growth is expected to exceed expectations, contributing to a growing tech bull market. A lot of attention has been paid to Tesla's supercharger network, which is the largest in the world. This is especially true since recent deals have made it possible for other OEMs to use its infrastructure starting in spring 2024. Wedbush Securities calls the company the gold, such as its plans to expand its supercharger network and position itself in the competitive market, are complicated but necessary to understand the company's future. Luckily, our partners at Seeking Alpha provide in-depth analysis of these topics. Learn more with their expert coverage and get a special deal by clicking the link in the description. These moves are caused by a number of things: changes in environmental policy, new product releases, quarterly earnings reports, and even Elon Musk's social media activity can send shockwaves through the market. Changes in interest rates and other external economic conditions can also have an effect. Things like inflation and problems with the global supply chain can affect investor trust and how well stocks do. It's important to remember that Tesla's stock changes are a reflection of both current events and long-term investor views about the company's place in an industry that's about to experience a green revolution as the world moves more firmly toward clean energy. Tesla's role as a leader in electric cars, battery technology, and renewable energy solutions put the company at the forefront of this transformative wave. Investors also look closely at the company's fundamentals, such as its growth potential and competitive positioning, given its large investments in gigafactories, battery technology, and the growth of its supercharger network. As the number of people who want to buy electric cars grows, Tesla is expanding its facilities. The company's work in many areas such as AI, automotive energy generation and storage, and other fields makes analyzing its stock more difficult. Each segment has its own opportunities and risks that affect the stock's success in a unique way. The relationship between Tesla's performance and the Nasdaq's is a dance of numbers, stories, and expectations. Every piece of news can make the markets go crazy, making it interesting for investors and experts alike. As we continue to follow Tesla's journey, people will continue to be interested in how the stock reacts to tech trends and market sentences. IVES expected a new era of growth for tech stocks and thinks they will live up to their prices in the next few years. That's why he raised Tesla's price target to $350, showing the company's potential to make money off of key products like its supercharger network and self-driving technology. Even though Tesla's stock has recently gone down because of worries about margins and price cuts, IVES has a positive outlook backed up by a more than 90% year-to-date rise. He disagrees with the negative view that sees Tesla only as an automaker, instead supporting the idea that Tesla is a major tech and AI innovator. This view is backed up by the fact that Tesla's services could make money. In addition to selling electric vehicles, the company's supercharger network is expected to bring in a lot of money by the end of the decade. Tesla wants to add 7,500 superchargers to its network by 2024, which will more than double its current capacity. This will help growth and make the most of the network's solar-powered energy. Generation IV estimates that Tesla's revenue could reach over $330 billion by the end of the decade, a huge jump from its current 12-month revenue. Income. He thinks that the company's large business, such as its supercharger network energy business, autopilot and full self-driving development, and battery ecosystem, will continue to grow. Tesla's money situation. IVES is still sure that Tesla is going to grow a lot and become a major player in the tech and AI space, as well as a leader in the EV market transformation that is in line with government environmental goals. As we look ahead to Tesla's innovative steps and the chance to find the next big investment opportunity like Tesla, Seeking Alpha turns out to be a very useful tool. Their stock screener might help you find the best stocks that are going to grow quickly. Check out Seeking Alpha to learn about Tesla's newest products and more. Don't miss their special Black Friday deal. We'll put the link in our description. As we've seen, Tesla's growth isn't just a lucky accident. It's the result of careful planning, technological progress, and an ever-growing network of superchargers. With industry experts like Dan IVES predicting a bright future and the company's support for clean energy initiatives, it looks like they'll continue to be successful. What does this mean for the future of EES? Could Tesla stay ahead in the race to a world with no emissions? How will the growth of their supercharger network affect their market position and sources of income? Your thoughts on this are very welcome in the comments part below. Also, don't forget to like the video and sign up for Tesla stock news. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.